Hey everyone, it's Jenny from Homestead Corner, and today I thought we'd talk a little bit about these new mandates. With a lot of stuff that comes out, we sit there and wonder, how is this going to affect me? And sometimes we think, it doesn't affect me. But in the long run, it affects everybody. Forcing and mandating any kind of medical to anybody is definitely an infringement on your rights. You should know your body and you should be in control of what goes into your body. If you choose to only eat organic food, that is your choice. If you choose to smoke and drink and do drugs, that too is your choice. So it should be, and I personally, this should be your choice, not someone else's choice. Not being forced through a labor board or OSHA or any other type of thing. We have to really, if you think back and remember, and I'll put as many links as I can down in the description box from the articles that I have read in the last 2 days over these different mandates that are happening. And also, I remember seeing when this administration first took over back in January, I think it was late January, early February, I can't remember exactly when, but there were definitely questions of would this administration mandate any type of medical stuff, shots, whatever. And they specifically said they do not have the authority to do so. So if we fast forward to now, 6-7 months later, now all of a sudden they have that authority. The labor board does not have the authority to make laws, just like the CDC does not have the authority to make laws. When the CDC came out last month and said you cannot evict people because of the pandemic, all that stuff, once it hit the Supreme Court, that was thrown out. There is no way that the CDC, they are not elected, they're just put there, they're picked out of a hat, whatever, and they are put there to, do the CDC work. They're not there to make any laws, to make any mandates, to do anything like that. Neither is the labor board, honestly. This is definitely going to hit the Supreme Court, and I think it is a fight worth fighting for. Our freedoms matter, and if we do not stand up for our freedoms, we will lose every last one of them. We have seen over the years, you can go to the CDC and look back at how the flu affects the United States. And even with a flu shot that we have had for years and years and years, we've had this vaccine for flus, and there's all these boosters every year and all that stuff. And people choose to get it or not to get it, depending on what their choice is and what they think is good for them. And that's how any type of medication or anything like that should be used. It should be your choice. For the longest time, you saw people screaming, "My body, my choice." It goes both ways. Science isn't one-sided. Your body, your choice. I believe that when it is actually your body. So honestly, I find it quite interesting that people that are working are going to be forced by this mandate to have certain medical procedures done, whereas people flooding across the border are not mandated to have this. I know that some people are all for this shot and other people are 100% against it. I think everybody should be upset about this mandate, because not only is it about medical in your own personal body and you not having the free will to choose, it also is pushing the fact that you can't run your business the way you want to run your business. You have got to follow their guidelines and run your business the way they think you should. So this is just a short video today because, honestly, I'm a little hot under the collar about this subject. And I think it's important for us all to think about it. This is going to affect everyone. We have labor shortages now. This is going to add to it. This is man-made shortages that we don't need at this point. We've already got plenty of issues in this country, and this just adds to the pot. Before I go today, I just wanted to let you all know I saw some videos on YouTube from a lady that is helping with religious and medical exemption forms. I think those are super important if you choose what is good for your body, and you can use these forms. I believe they are good in all 50 states, and I will leave a link. I believe she's working with a doctor, but I'll leave a link to the website so you can go check them out. And I cannot find the videos today. I'm not sure if they have disappeared, but I do have the link to the website, and that will be in the description box. If you are worried about losing your job because of this, then I think at least trying with the medical or religious freedom exemptions, that we should be able to make a difference with those, and it could be helpful for some people. And that is it for today. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, a beautiful weekend. It is sunny and not too hot here right now, which is nice. The cooler nights have arrived, and that is my favorite part of fall. Those cool nights, you sleep so good. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!